Hello there. Hey there, Spidey. Hey there. Right, I'm in a little bit of a tiz, not gonna lie. Yeah, I was downstairs about half an hour ago at this point, and I was concentrating very hard on Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. My baby account on there, Corky, was just about to unlock C-3PO, and for the life of me, I can't get it done. So I saw the time and I thought, damn, I better get up and get this stream set up. So that's why it's just running a little bit late, even with the setup. So I apologise for that. But yeah, Spidey's here. Yay, Spidey! Downside, as you may be able to see from Spidey's selfie cam, I've taken a selfie, or at least I've got into a camera position. But yeah, I've gone into an area with some goons. So let's get straight to it, eh? What? Way! Oh, bye-bye. Whoa. And bye-bye. Oh. Okay, I was a bit late with this dude, but well. Oh, he isn't gone. Come on. What?
Hey, MJ, what's up? You okay?
I'm fine.
Hi. Hey.
Hey.
Alright, let's carry on with the story.
You remember that trip we took to Staten Island with Harry?
To find the best pizza in the city? Yeah. 10-hour odyssey for burnt toast with cold American cheese. How could I forget?
Something about all these old Oscorp files made that day pop into my head. Harry was so excited about riding the ferry. Just made me think about how much simpler things were back then. No jobs, no supervillains. We could throw away a whole day looking for bad pizza just 'cause. You know,
Alright, I didn't mean go here, but it was like, I saw it and I thought, I've done this one before, it is an absolute pain, so I'm like, let's just get rid of it early. These Sable bases in general are a pain. It's just simply because there's so many of them. Spider-Man's here. Get ready to engage. They never saw me coming. We've got one here, haven't we? Yep.
Hey,
Oh. I didn't mean to do that.
Spider-Man's here.
Can you see me? Nope. Can you go from yellow, please? That's a good guard. That's a good guard.
Anyone see where he went?
Can you turn another way, please? I want to bring it down your tower. Alright, that'll do for now. I didn't want him going straight on red alert, otherwise he would have got the old base on me, but that'll do. Yeah, even with armor, I imagine that gives you a headache.
SM1 is active. Stay ready.
SM1. That's me. I love how they don't even notice that the buddies are going. Like, hey, where's Jeff? But the weird bit is how they just instinctively know that they've gone, and it's like, right, we better just go straight for him. Can you go here, bud? Cheers, man. Cheers. Yeah, just over here.
Control. Anybody else in this sector?
That's it. Just a bit closer. That's it. A bit closer.
Control. I saw something.
Yeah, I bet you did.
SA-19. No response. SA-17, check it out. Copy that.
This guy's been a pain in the backside.
SA-1 is active. Stay ready.
Got someone back here. Oh, we've got something over here. Let's try this.
Huh? Who's there?
Who's there? It's me! Hey there. Oh. Ah, crud.
Gotta knock off their armor first.
Ah, crud. Oh, what am I doing? Alright, that'll do. Somehow no one saw that. How I didn't get caught then, I don't know. I swear they're all blind as bats. I've got to be near the combat wave now. I've got to be. I've got them all bar one.
That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to.
Wow, I got them all. Wow, I honestly thought there'd be a wave.
You're
Okay, that surprised me.
to Sable Base. Looks like they've got prisoners.
Or are we going to have a wave now?
Charged with, and I don't want to let dangerous people back on the streets.
The real criminals they turn over to us. The people they hold on site haven't done anything they can make a case over.
I can think of at least 2 amendments that violates. Okay, looks like I'm staging a jailbreak.
Is it now they come, or... Yeah, here we go, wave 2.
So, when you were little, did you say, I'm gonna grow up and be a fascist oppressor? Yeah, you probably did.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, what is it with these things? Yeah, let's... Yeah, Sable agents are a pain. If I haven't already said it enough. Their armor's so thick to punch through. Right. What was my secondary objective? Yank takedown. Right. Hang on, let me check. What is a yank takedown? Hey there, Mando, how you doing? Yank enemy. Yank down attack. What is this one, though? I can only assume it's just yanking them and... I don't know. Let's try it. Oh, come on. That's 3 in a row I've had to me thoughts. Alright. You know what? You guys aren't playing fair, so I'm not playing fair. I'm just going dodge. Yeah, again, we've got a sniper over there. Oh, it's not a sniper, it's a turret, right. Okay, that makes it a little bit fair on them. So I can take out a turret quite easily. Now that should have really KO'd him. Nope, that was a waste.
More of them. You know, this would be way more fun if you guys made pew-pew noises.
Again, I'm on low health. This is not really fun when, yeah, this is just really awkward. Oh, okay.
Look out!
Oh, come on, stop shooting me like that. Some of these shots are just absolutely pathetic in the sense of, come on. Yeah, you, sir, are gonna have that. And you can have that as well. That's what you get for trying to take me down that way.
You guys are persistent. What kind of pay you get? Asking for a friend.
Oh, wow. Okay, we got a few here.
Spider-Man, I did some research. All the people they're holding did is protest Sable's heavy-handed tactics.
All right, come on.
Gotcha. I'm launching a protest myself right now. I'll let you know how it goes.
Right, come on. Knock some more down. I haven't got my Iron Spider stuff back yet. Although I like that, we got rid of the air one. Web bomb. Just anyone stick to it. Right, you lot, you can go in the air, man.
We gotta call for backup.
Oh, wow, okay. Whoa, oh, that was naughty.
Bring him down. Moving in.
Got to pause a second, I've got an itch in my ear. Oh, that's better. Always think about wearing earphones. Come on, get him, get him.
Hey, you do this for money, right? Well, how much to lay off? And don't say more than 20.
Hey. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, you have just made an enemy. Yeah. Let's get that gun and just wallop him on the head with it. Nice one. That'll do me. That'll do me. Okay, we got you here. Hello. Oh, you naughty boy.
Get him on the ground.
Suit power's ready when I need it. Wow, this guy's got some... Yeah, he's got some survivability. There we go, he's lost his armor. I ain't good for that. When they got armor, you might as well just be punching into the air. There we go.
Great. Reinforcements. You guys ever feel like your helmets make this impersonal? I mean,
Ah! Oh. Whoa, no, 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 no. These ones are annoying. Your lamp at your desk needs to chill. It keeps falling when it wants to. Also, did you just shoot his own teammate? It could have done. Yeah, I'm abandoning this. This will just take too many attempts. It's not like I can't do it. It's more like I'd rather do this when I'm like done the story. I went in and I thought, all right, I'll give it a go. I'll see if I can do it first time, and I was damn close then. But yeah, I'm not going round in circles. Just try and keep doing that. I mean, I will. The idea is I won't complete the story on these streams, and then hopefully at some point I'll get Miles Morales. I can play that game, complete it, and then on and off I can keep coming back to this and try and get 100% completion. That's the plan.
Believe that he's Mr. Positive one moment, helping the poor with a smile, then suddenly he's Mr. Negative, blowing up. Wait a minute, Mr. Negative. That's gold, Jared. Gold. As I was saying, folks, Martin Lee's evil side, or as everyone is now calling him, Mr. Negative, has been revealed as the culprit for the city.
I love the idea JJ's just come up with that. Yeah, he dodged and he shot it and he hit his teammates in the head. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Well, I didn't see it anyway. I was concentrating on Spidey. Hello there, Dan. How you doing?
here to lend a hand?
Well, I guess I'm here to help. You know, it's part of what I do.
Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this devil's breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might have left some residue I can track.
That seems a bit pertinent. Stuff like that, right? Reminds me of today on Good Morning Britain. It was Piers Morgan interviewing the health secretary, and you got, you know, it's a bit of a weird interview depending on your point of view. Well, regardless of your point of view. But it was just funny reading the comments, and you've got some people saying, oh, you know, Piers, you're really bashing him. You know, why don't you just stop being a bit positive? And then you got the other side of the argument saying, yeah, he never answers a question correctly or whatever. And I'm thinking, yeah, this is sort of what they're saying. You know, it's like there'll be some people who will always support the bad guy, whether they mean to or not. Yeah, I'm doing great. I was talking before before the start of the stream. I was on Galaxy of Heroes, and yeah, I nearly lost track of time completely trying to get something done on there. Mando, hey, that stay home, stay safe thing is reality. It is. It's as if they saw the future a little bit. Ah, okay. So I was looking at the right place. Hang on. Ah, there we are.
Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it. AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising.
Alright, well, it makes sense if that was one to begin with. Usually with these ones, they don't make them too difficult because it's part of the story, so that's comforting. I mean, you've just said that about how that's reality. Our Prime Minister was talking yesterday with that in front of him.
Should be able to track the
Pretty much.
path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one.
How long is it gonna be closed? Really can't say, sir. Freaking spooky in there. You're telling me.
I love to know what bats a eyelid when Spidey does that.
Spider-Man, hey! You get that crate stuff.
Vapor trail heads up that building.
Here we go, crazy. Keep getting ripped.
Here we go. Oh, oh. No, no, no. Come on, Spidey. Alright. Let's do some actual wall crawl in a second. There we go. Does that help you? There we go. Mando, my guild will attempt the crank call either Wednesday or Thursday. Okay. I'm assuming that's Wiz's account. I had to remember what it was called then.
Trail jumps between these buildings. Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here.
Ah, there we go. Got a button here. Can't I go in? There we go.
Well, this is moody.
Oh, okay.
Must be some way to hit the lights.
It's the issue with the Rancor raid right now. I'm hoping they are going to do something positive, but I saw Lord the Darts talking about it on Twitter earlier, like the other day I think it was, saying apparently Dojo's come out saying he's altering it a bit, and you're thinking,
Otto using this as a staging ground?
I don't know. I don't know if they're going to do anything really good with it.
Would have been perfect cover to move in. Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman.
What's weird, right? Somewhere around here when you walk out there's a tape, but you can't pick the tape up until you've actually walked through here. It's like a magically appearing tape.
Norman. Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless, how evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask.
Liar!
You will not take her away from me!
Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses.
Well, if you're going to commit villainy, you could do being able to get around the tech. It's not like power armor, but it's still pretty close.
My second favorite Russian. Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days.
Dan, considering I'm doing the Phoenix route on my mini account, do I go for CLS or something else better? What happened to your Hyperdrive account? I saw that you got Shaq on there. Almost seemed a waste leaving that. As far as that mini account, I was talking about this the other day. Phoenix is a debatable one. Personally, I'd be tempted to go for Imperial Troopers with Piet or Gideon, or both. And then from there, probably the easiest route then is use them to get R2, then you can get the Rebels for CLS, use them to get, use, say, CLS Han, 3PO and Chewie, R2, and I don't know, maybe Stormtrooper on originally. Maybe old Ben. And then you can work on maybe Chewbacca and C3PO in your own time. And then you can also sort of think to yourself, do I go back and do Thrawn? That's what I'd be tempted to suggest.
Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
Okay, you got your password back on that, right? I think that's the thing, as long as you've got BlueStacks and you've got it connected to at least Gmail. Facebook's preferable, but if you've got Gmail as a main one, you should be alright. They need a better system for this, because they must know people are using alts now.
Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy.
Crazy Pants McCrazy.
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
I suppose the question is, what else is around it? Oh, there we go.
Scorpion's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate. Criminal record expunged? Gambling debts erased?
Vandalism, larceny, assault, grand larceny, extortion, witness intimidation, aggravated assault, kidnapping, attempted murder, murder first degree. All in New York except for 2 in Tonkers. Oh, 2 in Yonkers, 1 in Trenton. I think that's Trenton. Oh yeah, I mean, I imagine a lot of people have set up alts a bit like myself just for correct mistakes they made originally.
Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here.
I like something that Arnold suggested a long time ago, which is, I don't know why they haven't used Origin. I mean, I remember when I first started playing The Simpsons Tapped Out, that was a game you had to log in via EA Origin. And I don't know if they've changed it since then, it might be under a different banner name now. But why they haven't done something with that, where you sign in via their own service, but then you've got like a desktop app for the game. It'd be fantastic. They could then up the frame rates and everything, plus being greedy, maybe I could actually stream it natively instead of having to go through an emulator. That's the greedy side of me, but just in general, I don't know why they haven't worked it out to be PC compatible yet.
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have wrought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer, and Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him.
This is what gets me about Ock. You look at what he's doing with these lot, and he is absolutely fantastic. And we've seen him in the rest of the game, and you know he's a brilliant individual. I mean, you have to always put aside the fact that he turns into Doc Ock, but, you know, it's like... It is where I hope for the next game he comes back as Dr. Octavius. Even if there is that lingering doubt about whether he's still capable of being Doc Ock, I would love it if Dr. Octavius came back. Because he could be a fantastic ally for one game, you know, and then maybe his alter ego snaps back in place, but he just seems like too great a character to just sort of treat as a one-hit bad guy and then shuffle him off. I'm hoping Insomniac think the same.
Electro. Total live wire, that one.
That one took a second or two for me to laugh at. I was like, live wire.
Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
I'm curious what that would have been, though. The only one left is,
What's this?
Mr. Negative.
Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing.
Yeah. Safe to say we are.
Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on.
Oh, I've got to shoot it. Alright,
There we go. Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece.
yeah, sorry. What you say about what to do? Yeah, just in general, I was saying, I think the better route now is to go Imperial Troopers with either or Piet and Gideon. So you can either go for just Piet, Gideon lead, or both Gideon and Piet. I think both of those are just great Empire. Well, yeah, they're great Empire, but great Imperial Troopers. After that, I'd say you can get your CLS, so then you can go for a team along the lines of CLS, Han, 3PO and Chewie, Old Ben, and R2. You can then work on Chewbacca and C-3PO in your own time. And then, if you want to, you can go back to do Thrawn and Palpatine and Vader. So, you have options. You do have options. You see, this is sort of what I was talking about, something that magically appears.
Martin Lee. Can't believe this is the same man I knew at Feast. Seems like Otto and Lee have more of a history than I thought. How long have they known each other?
Thank you for the medication. It's helped some, but the episodes continue to grow stronger. Things haven't been this bad since I was a child. I feel like I'm barely in control. Yesterday, during Osborn's address, I came close to blacking out. Seeing him triggers feelings I had long thought buried. I'm not sure how much longer I can live in his shadow like this. And we got tape.
Oh, Martin. When I first realized it was you targeting Osborn these past weeks, I was shocked and saddened. But then, as the situation evolved before my eyes, I felt inspired. You took the bold steps I had always dreamed of, Martin, and you took them without hesitation. I am honored now to join you on this path towards true justice.
Again, I'm sure there is a tape somewhere around here.
Oscorp has snaked itself throughout the city. Power, communication, public safety. Norman made his company essential. Small pressure points were tweaked. It would all fall apart. The public would see Norman for what he is.
Come on, I'm forgetting what happens here.
Just a few simple steps, and he would be ruined forever.
I'm obviously missing something. Is it something here? Oh yeah, I haven't done this right, okay.
Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. And most likely, Norman. Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property. Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties.
You know, I'm laughing about that, right?
And why?
Just how he says the reservoir is an Oscorp-owned property. It just makes me think. I'm watching Once Upon a Time on Netflix, and I remember in the first season, the bad guy and the bad woman, she was so one-dimensional. It was laughable. You know, she was basically like. Every time she was on screen, it was like she was chewing the scenery, like, I'm so evil, you know, and it was camp, and, you know, you can't have a little chuckle at it as if say, wow, you didn't really develop her that much, you just basically said, you're evil, cope with it. But it's sort of like this, how, you know, in that show, she was the mayor of this town, and she was like the queen of the kingdom, and it's like... I can't help but see a parallel here in the sense of Norman. He just happens to have power everywhere. He's the mayor. He just happens to own everything. It's like, I can believe it here. It's just, it doesn't make it any less amusing. Like, oh, you just so happen to have that power.
Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up.
Yeah, I think it's a safe bet.
Please going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum. Using something called Icarus?
Alright, I think we're done there.
Icarus. This is it.
That's it, it's in the box.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
Yeah, not great this.
So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Hey! Pete? Are you okay? What's happening?
Just going for a ride.
Listen, he's going for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. I'm pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay, talk soon, MJ.
I mean, to be honest, right, I would love to have the voice actor for that had been really put through some intense exercise to do that dialogue, because he's screaming, but he isn't out of breath, is he? Can you imagine screaming that when you'd just been dragged through the air?
Time for Plan B.
Teamwork's beautiful, ain't it? Helping to reach those unattainable goals! Like killing Spider-Man.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you? Miss me, now you got it. You know what? Forget I said anything.
Yeah, right now I'm waiting on an opening, but I can't remember what the opening is. Oh, of course, shooting with the web shooters, right.
Not even close, Max. As usual.
Yeah.
That got it.
There we go, got him.
Need to web the transformer he's over.
Me! You're up!
No, Adrian! It's me, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Feud ends tonight, insect.
Phew! Thought we had a healthy give and take! Man, have I misread this relationship!
Oh, come on. It's the one thing I don't like about this boss battle. You really have to be comfortable fighting in the air, and I'm not so comfortable. Oh, wow, okay, that was a bit sloppy. Ever played this before? Yeah, this is New Game Plus, so it's like hard difficulty.
Nothing more than luck.
It's been a while.
Spider-Man! I must break you! You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Oh, okay.
The wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure. Felt that in my feelings.
All right, come on. What? Okay, that was pretty enough. Pretty enough. This is the first one. I'm going to say Miles Morales I haven't got yet, but I want to try and get that before I finish this. Again. I mean, I said it earlier, but the plan is to try and finish this story again, and then I'll keep coming back to it to do the 100% completion. I wasn't sure where I was aiming at, I just took a wild swing.
Need to catch my breath. Take over, Electro. No problem, Pete.
Okay, so I've got to web this dude up, so let's do that. Oh, okay, let's just do that, and maybe not. Oh, okay, that was shocking. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Oh, okay. That. Wait.
He doesn't stand a chance.
Yeah, we got you! Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately.
Oh, wow, okay.
Far out of you.
Okay, you're down for the count, Electro. Down for the count.
One down, one to go. How many times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
Once too many! Tonight will be your last waltz!
There we go, come on. Come on, one last knockout. Is Darth Revan or JKR good options to go for? Yeah, both are good long-term options. I mean, on the stream I was on earlier, Mando was asking me if I'm going for JKR on my big account, and I'm not planning to anytime soon, but I will eventually.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
Like killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
I mean, I'm going backwards here, but it's like the story is essentially saying Otto is Otto beyond redemption. And a lot of the story does say that.
Just need to catch my breath.
And also, just as another little thing, I absolutely adore that. They take a little beat where Spidey just takes a nap. If anything, so they can change the time of day and all that. But it really does fit that he would be absolutely knackered at this point, and he's like, I just need a little break. I wish it hadn't been so long a nap. It would have been nice to have been playing in daylight, but still. Have I got any suits? I don't think I have got a new one. No, I need some more challenge tokens. Yeah, JK off to Padme isn't a bad route.
Yuri.
In my opinion, there isn't a bad time to go for JKR. It all depends what you want.
Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah. City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
Got some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget instead of dumpster diving.
That's a fair question. You know, if Spider-Man was actually funded instead of sort of working on his own all the time, it does make you wonder what he'd do. I'm sure there's been a comic book that's covered it.
This looks like a job for spider traffic cops. I should check on Miles.
Hey, Steve, you okay?
That's what I was gonna ask you. I'm fine, but you and May are in the middle of it.
We're busy, but people need help. And I'd rather be doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix it.
Here's your stuff.
Okay, come on. Pressing that button is really not as easy as it looks. Okay, can I knock someone out? Oh, yeah, I'll take that, thank you. Look, I want that gun, thank you.
Maybe they should start offering driver's ed in prison.
Wow, okay, that was a bit more aggressive than I intended that to be.
I hope you've all learned something here. But
oh, okay. My only wonder about it is I had so much time to gear Padme, but she's really only gear 9 and JK Jolie is at Ralix. Padme needs to be at Ralix. Before then, she does okay, but she isn't at her best.
Mask and gloves. And rest every now and then. All that goes double for me.
Dan, I'm just trying to figure out a way to get a good arena team, then I can just go for whatever I want.
Thanks, Miles. Give me my love.
The thing is, there aren't a lot of bad teams now for arena. I mean, they're obviously going to be the best, but as far as starter teams, you're going to get the very best, those that the Krakens go for, but if you just try and get near top 200, there are plenty of options. What you really want is a team that'll get you one of those top legendaries pretty early. But not just that, something that'll get you another one not long after, or at least help you work towards one. It's the biggest thing, you need something that helps you climb. I mean, it's why I pushed, I wouldn't not do Phoenix, because Thrawn's too valuable, but it's why I pushed the idea of CLS, because he can climb quite well. I mean, I maintain 200 to 100 without a problem, and that's in a 3-year-old shard. So if you're in a brand new shard, you could do much better. Okay, if I remember, this mission I'm about to do is a bit trippy.
There's the reservoir. No sign of Scorpion. Better take a closer look. Now, if I was a mercenary dressed like a Scorpion, where would I be?
Behind you!
Me, I'd end it now. But Octavius is paying, and he wants to torture you. Which I respect.
Damn it! What did he inject me with?
Your account's 3 days old, and currently I've got 10th, 20th, and 50th slowly moving down, but that's to be expected, yeah. I joined my Corky Shard day 1, and I went from 50 to...
You have poison?
I think I went from 50 to 500 in a few weeks. Well, in space of a week or two.
But I can't take any chances. Gotta get to higher ground and analyze whatever he injected me with.
Oh.
Okay, should be safe for a minute.
Once a good character leads to grinding, leads to farming, leads to losing time, leads to suffering. Ah, okay.
Scorpion's made some upgrades.
Yeah, let's say this is difficult getting... It's difficult starting out. I've done it a few times now, and I aren't in a hurry to do it again. Going to say, if there was one reason I'd want to do it again, it'd be to try and help other people with the current situation of the game, but yeah, I can't really muster any enthusiasm for it.
My body thinks are real. I have to create the antidote.
Barely coping with 3 of my own accounts.
Extract from an Eclipta alba plant should do the trick. ESU's greenhouse is nearby. Hope it's in season.
Oh, no. Oh, you plonker. I was trying to go on the wall. Spidey's like, no, I want to go for a swim.
I have to create the antidote fast. First, I need a natural steroid. Extract from an Eclipta alba plant should do the trick. ESU's greenhouse is nearby. Hope it's in season. Eclipta Alba should be inside the greenhouse.
Most people go for JK or Padme, so what does CLS do against them? CLS can beat Padme very easily now with 3PO and Chewie. It's the idea that Padme resists so many debuffs that CLS just keeps giving turn meter to his team. So even though it can get drawn out at times, eventually they've just got enough damage between to take Padme's out. You may need 3PO though to make it a hard counter instead of a soft one. Against JKR, again, quite simple. You've got 3PO and Chewie who can dispel GK taunts. You have enough power with Han to take down JKR and Jolie. Again, you might need 3PO and Chewbacca just to make it safe, but in principle, the CLS team can do well.
Is this real or in my mind?
It can be both.
Doc?
It's just the hallucinations intensifying. You can get through this.
Doc? You sound...
Like I did before the neural interface affected my mind. My obsessions were always there, but the interface allowed me to fully embrace them.
I have to fix this. Fix you! Somehow!
Peter. Always trying to shoulder the responsibility, even when there's no hope. I can't tell you how many times your unfettered optimism has kept me going when things get bleak. I'll miss people, Peter. I really will.
There's the Eclipta Alba.
So what's the route to Luke? It's you don't necessarily need to go Phoenix. That's if you want to do Palpatine and Thrawn as part of an Empire team. That's why I'd advise do Imperial Troopers. Veers, Stark, Piet, Snowtrooper, Stormtrooper. That would be more than enough.
I need an antitoxin to mix a permanent antidote. One of Harry's research stations was developing a synthetic atropine.
I mean, if you want to do Gideon, he's worthwhile as well.
Giant deadly scorpion tails. Lovely. Thanks, brain.
All panic crawling up your spine.
Scorpion? How'd you get this number?
Always asking these interesting questions. It's not how am I calling you, it's am I calling you. Maybe I'm just the fevered dreams of your dying brain.
Real or no? When I cure this poison, I'm coming for you, Mac.
Hey, talk from the little bug. Have fun chasing pink elephants.
Okay, come on, we're nearly there, Guess we're going to have one more scorpion tail.
I don't even want to know what Freud would make of those. There's the research station. We need that atropine. Atropine's right there.
I wouldn't say the quicker, but the more worthwhile. Imperial Troopers right now are one of the best offensive teams in the game. So you'll have your CLS for Arena, but you'll also have Imperial Troopers, which can take out anything pretty much. Maybe not a Galactic Legend, but they can take on so much. Well, actually, saying that, they can take down Sith Eternal Emperor.
Just as you were too late to help me.
This isn't you, Doc.
I think you may need Gideon if you go down that route. I have not seen the team comp, but I know for a fact Imperial Troopers can take on Sith Eternal Emperor. You might not even need Gideon, though. It might just be Piet.
I'm sorry. I'll find a way to help you. I swear it.
Stop deluding yourself. You never help anyone.
Ooh. Oops. The way I see it, it is worth going for Phoenix in the long run. My argument is focus on having a good team for arena first. So if you go for Phoenix first, it slows you down. Even if it's just by a month, it slows you down.
Stop running from me! Let me try!
I want nothing from you! You're a failure at life, love, career. You bring nothing but pain!
No, stop! I'm not giving up on you!
Oh, okay.
Please.
The perspective on this is very weird.
I can help you.
So you can treat me like all the rest. Containing me, suffocating.
There it is. The atropine.
If you've got 3 5-star Phoenix, it is worth continuing with it. I mean, again, my argument has always been, if you start a farm, don't stop halfway through. So if you're farming Phoenix, carry on. It's just my belief that Imperial Troopers are a worthwhile team to go for.
Still with us?
I'm nearly cured. Sorry to bust up your plans.
Oh, Lance, don't worry. Plenty of surprises left for you. We'll be seeing each other again, real.
It's like if you were to watch Arnold's streams. He has Imperial Troopers on offense every stream. And it's purely because they are that good. He can take down anything with his. Or I imagine he can, anyway. Don't use Gideon with Imperial Troopers against Darth Revan. I've never tried it. Well, in fairness, I haven't got Gideon geared up at all anywhere.
I'm nearly cured. Sorry to bust up your plans.
I would imagine, though, it would be a bit of a problem if Fear gets off. Gideon can't really do much then.
Count on it.
Again, I did say pretty much anything. Every team has their limits, otherwise it wouldn't be a balanced game. Oh, okay. Glitching a bit here. Oh, damn it. I'm hoping I can get to the next boss battle. That would be a nice way to finish this. It's just a little bit of a race going on here.
Headed back to the lab.
I can't really afford to mess around here, otherwise I'm going to run over.
Sorry to bust up your plans.
Oh, man, don't worry. Plenty of surprises left for you. We'll be seeing each other again, real.
Count on it.
There we go. Right, let's go up here. Let's dive. Oh, no, not good. Oh. Ah, okay. I'll admit, I haven't looked at Darth Revan's lead for a while, so I'll take your word on it. Doesn't surprise me that you can't have it affected.
The antidote. Looks like I'm headed back to the lab.
Still, the way I'd look at it is that they probably got a good shot of taking him down without Gideon.
Oh, Lance, don't worry.
It's not like Padme where the whole team is affected.
Count on it.
Because that's the team I would imagine troopers struggle against. Oh, come on. Up there. Okay. Whew.
I don't even want to know what Freud would make of those.
Woza. Woza. Whoa. Whoa. I played this before and I will admit to being creeped out then. That was bad. Oh. Just seeing all them tails, it was like, ooh. You know, 1 or 2 sort of coming at you, you're like, oh, okay, but 4 or 5, it felt like the walls were closing in a bit.
Need to mix up the antidote. Looks like I'm headed back to the lab.
Still with us?
Nearly cured.
I think I'm leaving it too late to survive, essentially.
Plenty of surprises left for you. We'll be seeing each other again.
Count on it.
Whoa. I was behind a wall, they shouldn't have got me there. I know that the circle button was there, but come on. That's the game saying, we were meant to do it, so we do it.
Now I just need to mix up the antidote. Looks like I'm headed back to the lab.
Still with us?
You're nearly cured. Sorry to bust up your plans.
Oh, man, don't worry. Plenty of surprises left for you. We'll be seeing each other again real soon.
Count on it.
Can I get that? Oh, okay. Oh dear, dear, dear. Bugger! I'm just struggling with this bit, and I have done it, man. Is Thrawn, Palp, and Vader still a good team? Palp lead, yeah. Vader, Thrawn, Watt is a very good 3v3 team as well, but obviously Watt is going to be difficult to get.
Looks like I'm headed back to the lab.
Vader's got very good, so yeah, Vader can do a lot of things in a lot of different teams now. It's like he can work under Thrawn, he can work under Palp, he can work on his own. Before he really needed Palp, whereas now he's, you know, he still benefits from being with Palpatine, but he doesn't need to be. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right, okay. I want land here. There we go. Whew.
Made it.
No, don't go in there, don't go in there. Oh.
Time. I need to mix the.
By the way, I'm better arena, but I'm on a better arena, but they're the core. Yeah, they are the core. I mean, I've been talking about Piet with Imperial Troopers, but Piet works with Empire as well, so it's worth having him in an Empire team as well. You could argue he's the best 4th now for that team. And then, yeah, plenty of choices who you want as a 5th. Gideon again isn't bad. He benefits from Imperial Troopers, but his term reduction helps. You can go for Tarkin, you can go for...
I knew you were left! Thought I forgot about you.
Hang on.
Are you even real?
Hold still.
Oh, I forgot. I've got to take this one at Amta.
That gave me an opening. Another hallucination. At least he had an imaginary glass jaw.
Not gonna be that easy.
Now I know you're the poison trying to distract me. Bring it on. One down.
You're a loser. All you'll ever be is a loser.
Can't let him get to me. Got him.
Who shot that so I can get you?
Gotta get rid of him. Focus on the job. Nice.
There we go, right. Oh, okay.
It's like fighting internet trolls. Another one down.
Right, let's keep that equipped. Where are they?
If I was your uncle, I would have jumped in front of him.
Just trying to hit him isn't working. One more.
There we go.
Hope that's the last of them. I can barely stand up. There's the centrifuge I need.
I love how I have to actually do a puzzle at the end of this, as if to say, yeah, this has all been about actually solving the puzzle.
I think I did it. I think I took decontamination a little too far. I'd better put some clothes on.
Oh, I love it.
Let's just go ahead and forget that ever happened.
I love how he also changes his mask, but we'll let that one slide. Okay. This is the thing as well, right? We haven't been to the lab for a while now. But you walk around and you can see how things have changed. I mean, before he was working on improving the raft. Now you can see his like strategy for
That's right under my nose.
actually attacking it.
Was it just an idea in his head until the interface pushed him over the edge? How long was he using the device before I realized?
Yeah, GBA can be a long one. I mean, how I view it, once I got to his node on Corky, I farmed him straight away, and I don't regret it. It was like that long farm you just won't get out of the way.
But the boy's a neophyte. Never truly created anything. Thinks we can stay on the sidelines, avoiding the mud. Men died to found this nation. They died to get us to the moon. Every great push forward demands blood. And this next push, this push to rid ourselves of Norman's stink, it may yet be the bloodiest of them all.
Not gonna let that happen, Doc.
Okay, I don't think there are any other big ones here. Let's just have a nosy, though.
Wow, this looks incredibly strong. Also kind of freaky. So many good memories of working here. All tainted now.
I don't think there's anything else in here. I don't think there is. Yeah, again, he's a slow one because you unlock at 80, obviously, but then, as you say, you're working on your 5-star, and Padme is really only viable at, like I say, at Gear 12 Relic, so you need her at 7-star, so if you're relying on Geonosians, it can take a while.
Out of my system before I tackle the other villains.
Plus, it is also worth taking them to Gear 12 minimum, just for that simple reason. You can then do the WAT mission. Any guild you're in, they'll be grateful for Geonosians.
Rocket backpacks? Those seem dangerous. Hey guys! Those seem dangerous! MJ, hey, mind if I toss a kind of thorny ethical question at you? When is it okay to give up on a friend?
Oh, wow, Pete. Thinking of Otto?
That obvious, huh?
Yeah, understandable, though. Man, the high-minded, generous part of me wants to say never. Being a true friend means being there, even when people lose their way. But with what Otto's done, I just don't know, Pete. I guess you have to decide if the Otto Octavius you knew is still in there or not. Maybe was ever even in there at all.
Yeah. Thanks, MJ.
Ooh, okay, let's just get out of here.
Call me anytime, Pete. I'm here for you.
Ground team, what's the status of our position in the West Village?
A group of civilian agitators has been detained. Charges will be issued as needed.
Strong-arming civilians is not gonna fly in my town.
Spider-Man is authorized.
Hey, you do know you're the bad guys here, right?
These Sable agents, they really take a bit of concentrating because they've got such thick armor. Not all of them, but the odd ones do. Like, I don't think he's got thick armor.
I need to get after Scorpion, but I haven't seen Aunt May face to face since the fire. Think I can afford a quick pit stop at Feast.
Right, I know that if I go to Feast, I'm going to be able to get to the next mission, so we're going to try and do that before this stream wraps. Let's see if we can take down Scorpion and Rhino. So that's a good boss battle.
Disable control. Requesting update from Bowery.
Observation post up. We'll relay any priority sightings.
How long does Zeb's days last? Off the top of my head, I can't remember, but I'm going to guess, what, 2 turns probably? It tends to be 2 turns.
Right over here. Till Miles gets back, the best thing we can do is keep everyone fed. Oh, Peter, it is so good to see you. How are you? Healthy?
I'm good. How are you holding up, May?
Good, but busy. Oh, let me go.
Oh, there.
I'm okay.
Didn't you tell me something once about accepting that I'm human just like everyone else?
You and Ben. Masters at turning my own words against me. I am fine.
May's great.
Just a little rundown.
Where's Miles?
You've joined GAC for the first time. Very nice.
He's off picking up medical supplies from the relief center.
It's a fun little game mode.
It's amazing how quickly we go through antibiotics.
Okay. You stay off your feet for a bit. I'll organize the unloading and check in with Miles. Deal?
Deal. Give me a chance to nurse my wounded Parker pride.
Come on, Miles, answer. Don't make me worry about you and May.
Yeah, you might have to worry about him.
Quiet. So much for a milk run. And a bunch of convicts even do this. Looks like an exploding bulldozer went through here. Turn back. Beast needs those antibiotics.
You hear the sound his head made when the big guy hit him?
Like a bug on a windshield. Splat.
All because he made one stupid crack
Need
about
to
the
distract
guy's
him.
suit.
Hacking app should work.
Dude's got
Time to
issues.
move.
Big ones.
that? Should be able to hop that wall. Medical containers in that tent. Maybe this will be easy.
You see the way he came through here? Guy's like an animal.
Both
Gauze?
of them are, but they're on our
Iodine?
side.
But no antibiotics. I need to keep looking.
You two, get over here!
It's one of the dangers of joining GAC a bit early. Not necessarily taking part, but actually being eligible for it, you know. You do need teams. It's like territory wars. You need teams.
This can stop right now. Just give us the location.
More supplies over there. Need to get past these guys.
Believe me, I hate watching Benson wail on her. Turns my stomach. Just give us the stuff.
Why are the super dudes so set on taking out the relief center? Something about
I don't really know where I'm going here.
Sounds like a lot of drama. As long as they let us keep all the supplies we find, I don't care.
Yeah, man. This stuff will be worth a fortune on the black market. Come on, let's keep digging through it.
Sable guys give up the...
Another supply tent. Crossing fingers. A couple trauma kits, but no antibiotics. Gotta be somewhere.
Looks like they're gonna divvy up the supplies.
Oh boy. You better not try to short us.
Gotta avoid that sniper.
Bro, relax. Wait. That's just what they say.
Dude, please don't embarrass me. Chill, please. Nothing here.
You have two solid teams, a good clone team, and Geos. Clones do quite well on defense. I mean, I used them on Corky, quite undergeared, and they've done me quite well, so I wouldn't underestimate them. Worked well with Barris, just for the fact that Barris was catching them out.
There's a very large man. Found the exploding bulldozer.
Supply routes and schedules. Now! Gas out!
Gentlemen, I apologize. My associate is inelegant. He doesn't understand the fine art of persuasion.
Did not need to see that.
What was that?
Check it. Now.
Don't think he saw me. Time to get out of here.
Whoever is here, come out! I have not time for this.
Ooh.
Maybe I can sneak this.
Now!
Sorry, Miles. Sorry.
Don't think he saw me. Time to get out of here.
I thought I had enough time to go and activate something. You have quite a few 5-star teams like Phoenix, Night Sisters. Yeah, if you got the hyperdrive, you've got plenty of choice.
Fun with lights now? I will have fun with your thing. Come out! I promise not to crush.
The trick with the hyperdrive account, it's not have you got enough teams, it's the mods. Day one on hyperdrive, you need to be farming mods.
Vera. Play no games with me.
The way forward is right past them.
You test my patience. Come out! Now!
Wait for it.
I do not need this!
find it strange here how he can find his way.
I gotta be getting close to the exit.
No more. There are you.
Oh man. Okay, I gotta get out of here.
Basically been only farming mods for the last 2 weeks. Yeah, again, it's not very fun, I know that. Give me a choice, I'd be farming character server mods. And saying that, that's the thing with the hyperdrive, it saves you having to farm mods.
That container. That's my exit.
You cannot hide.
I need to get him to clear the opening.
Oh, okay, BRB, no problem.
I hate Chase of Goose.
I hate chase of goose. I know not what this goose chases.
Guess you let May know I have these.
Get off me! Just give us the wallet! Give it us, man! Help!
Hey, leave him alone!
Big mistake, kid.
You can't just push people around like that.
Or what? Like this? Haha, kid's got guts.
Hip squared.
What the hell's he saying? Not gonna be saying anything in a second. Oh! Whoa.
I'll laugh, right? In all honesty, that guy's an inmate who's escaped.
I gotta work on my fight banner.
You think to yourself, surely he thinks he could take on a kid.
Miles? Hey, I've been trying to reach you. You okay?
Hey, so, don't freak out, but, I gotta fill you in on some stuff.
Okay. We're really cutting it as far as trying to get to the point I'd usually move on. It's like, come on.
Incredible work, Miles. Stick close to Feast. If the convicts get desperate, they may try to raid the shelter.
Way ahead of you. Anything else happens here, I'll let you know.
Great. Thanks, Miles. Yuri, figured out Rhino's deal. He's attacking Oscorp's relief centers.
Think I know which one he's hitting next. Reports of a possible earthquake and/or demolition derby at the Harlem Center.
Sounds like our boy. Headed there now.
You holding up okay?
Tired, but hanging in there.
We'll get through this. Keep the faith.
I mean, I love that with Yuri as well. She really does sort of support him, you know, even though, you know, she should actually be trying to turn him in and all that. But she still supports him.
Need an update on the situation in Madison.
She's a good one.
Pursuing escaped prisoners.
This missile isn't giving up. There we go.
Alarmist. Paranoid.
Can I actually fast travel here? Yeah, I've got a fast travel option, surely. Let's go there.
Receive here.
Just see if we can just skip a little bit of web swinging. Plus, I do love how they adjusted the fast travel scenes. essentially showing the Sable guards, and now Spidey's on the outside. Like, okay, I'm still using the subway light, but I can't go on there. I thought it was really good. He really didn't cut corners with that kind of stuff. Somehow that didn't hurt him. You know, you see an explosion inches from him and it's like, yep, that didn't hurt me.
Calling agents in Manhattanville, requesting an update on your status.
Here we go. The Rhino. The Rhino. Those Sable agents have got Bob Hope.
Pick on someone your own size, Rhino.
There is no one my size, Hulk.
Or maybe we could just talk it out. Rhino, what took the team up? Thought you were a loner.
Means and ends, Hulk. All of life is means and ends.
Oh, okay, let's go here.
So what's the end for these particular means?
Freedom! True freedom! No more suits! No more Rhino!
Hey there, Onyx, how you doing?
I always liked this suit. So distinctive.
Be thankful, Hulk. Without
I actually like the Rhino suit from the animated show, you know, when it was more rubberized. Don't get me wrong, I like the Mecho suits as well, but it's like that old one, it sort of made Rhino feel muscular rather than, you know, he was like just wearing a fancy suit.
What about our stimulating battleside chat?
Oh.
You are funny, Malik. I am almost sorry.
Oh, nope, a bit early that. Let's go over here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay.
Look out, Rhino!
Where are we? Where is he?
Are not.
He's over there, so... Yeah, that was a bit late, but we got there. You doing alright? Good.
Let's
gonna say... Right before the start of this stream, I was trying to get C-3PO unlocked on my baby account, so I won't get this wrapped up so I can get back to that. Ooh, right.
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up?
Let's do this.
That is exactly what I would have done.
Well, where's...
Like an old married couple, you two.
Right, you... Oh, just a little bit late on that one. I need a crane.
You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about the we murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket? Hey.
Target, please! You embarrass yourself!
Okay, we got him. Oh, come on, let me get him still.
Gotta get Scorpion on the ground. Gadgets might help.
Yeah, the trouble with these pairs, you have to really juggle them.
Guys, plenty of me to go around.
Right. There's going to be another one of these things. Where is it, though? It's over there, right. Get your son here, Rhino. Get your son here. Where are you? Oh, okay. He's close.
What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Gargan has no principle. He fights for profit.
Untrue. I'd rip Spider-Man's face off for free. The money.
Come on. Is that it? Oh, wow. Okay, I nearly got my arse handed to me then. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Right, come on.
We failed because of you, Gargan. You will know the pain this took to the cause.
Try it, Red Menace. Hell, maybe I'll just pull you out of the suit myself. Please.
Come on, there's got to be another one of them cranes.
Starting to feel like I don't even need to be here. You guys want to sort this out yourselves?
Come on, there's got to be one. Alright, let's just focus on Mac for a minute. Oh, Mac the knife. Right,
That's again, Gargan.
Keep talking to me. I'll take care of you after I finish the spark.
Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Let's see. Separatists doing all right. I got on B2 and Django. Very nice choices. Django's good for bounty hunters and for damage immunity in the Seppies. So, like I say, great choices. Oh, wow. Okay. Where is he? Where'd he go? Oh, he's over here.
Gargan. I will squash Bog myself.
Right, I think I'm nearly there with him.
We could just stop now, you know. I won't tell anybody.
And leave your skull uncrushed?
Yeah.
There is fun in that! Come here!
Ooh. Okay.
Teach you to throw real punch!
My jaw's already absorbed that particular lesson. Thanks.
Come on, there's got to be something I can throw at him.
Didn't I hear you took a poetry class in the raft? Like a therapy thing?
Here is latest. Along came Spidey. I sat down beside him, then crushed his tiny...
There it is, there it is. Magnet.
That's so good! Rhino stunned. Time for Fists of Fury.
I want only freedom, pal.
Freedom I can dig! Endangering all of New York to get freedom? Not so...
Here we are. My team will be Newt, IG...
If he finds out...
IG Magna Guard us at. Asajj, B2, and Django.
Yes!
I like the sound of that. I mean, you've got a Taunt with IG, you've got Asajj for the cleanse, you've got B2 for another cleanse, and you've got Django for the damage. So, yeah, I like that. Nice mix.
A little forced together time might help you...
I always advise Dooku. I think Dooku's really good with Newt, but it will work. Hey again, Dan. How you doing?
All right, Yuri, that's 4 down. Just Octavius and Lee left.
Something tells me they won't be as easy. They're only half our problem, though. Devil's Breath cases are getting worse, and Oscorp is being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in a seller's market.
I'd expect nothing less from our beloved mayor. Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
Alright, I'm doing it before the phone rings and I can't really interrupt. So, that is going to be it for this stream. Like I said a minute ago, I'm working on something on SWGOH, so I won't get that sorted. Not going to be a video on it, but it will contribute to my Galaxy of Heroes stream, so that's why I'm focusing on it. I've got till 10 p.m. my time to actually get it done, so that's just over 4 hours, so I'll make sure I try and get it done. But yeah, Spidey, part 11 of this series. We seem to be making okay progress. It should be 1 or 2 more streams at most for the story mode now, so that isn't bad for anyone who is thinking to themselves how much is left. We've got Ock and we've got Martin Lee to take down, so there's going to be quite a bit of action still to go. Plus, as I've been talking about during this stream, chances are I'll do another couple of streams afterwards to try and hit 100% completion, so there's plenty to do, let's see though. Just Onyx, Django sucks to farm though because he starts at 2-star, and when a sim 8 hard, I don't always get shards. Yeah, Django's node, it's one of the best and worst. It's great because you've got Houndstooth on the same node, but it's rubbish for the drop rates. Saying that though, you're getting 2 shards of Django compared to what was 1. So yeah, 0 times 5 is bad, but if you're getting, say, 2 shards instead of what I got at the time with 1, you're doing better than I did. So that is quite good. When's the next stream? Tomorrow I'm streaming on here. I'm doing Hitman 3. Thursday and Friday I'm back on Twitch doing Galaxy of Heroes. So it's, let me just think this through. It's 4 p.m. tomorrow on here. Then it's 1 p.m. Thursday on Twitch. Then it's going to be 9 p.m. on Twitch on Friday. I'm going to cut out the Friday streams at some point, probably when the football season ends. As things stand, I like having Saturdays free so I can watch a match if there's something on. But once football's gone, I'm quite happy just doing this quick stream on Saturdays just to do GA at a good time. I feel like Fridays are my graveyard stream right now. I'm up against pretty much every streamer on the Galaxy of Heroes network. So, yeah, I'm quite enjoy these ones when it just sort of goes through nice and smooth, and then Friday I just sort of let roll. If you get viewers, it's a bonus. That's the way I'm looking at it. Alright, so I am wrapping up. Otherwise I'll be jibber-jabbering for a while. One last thing I want to just say. Thank you for all those who've been subscribing on YouTube. We're on 320 right now. It's great to see, and don't know where you're coming from, if it's for Galaxy of Heroes, for Hitman, or if you've just subscribed because you've liked the Spider-Man stream. So thank you all those who've been chipping in. We're 32% of the way to monetization, so I love that as a number. So keep it up, folks. Keep it up. All right, catch you folks in the next one. Bye bye for now. Bye.